Welcome back to the last part of our series on the richest individuals in each country. If you haven't seen the previous 2 episodes, I will leave a link in the description for you, so let's begin. In the vibrant country of Peru, we introduce you to Carlos Rodriguez Pastor, a billionaire who has found his niche in finance. His wealth, totaling $1.5 billion, has been crafted through his expertise in the world of finance. Now let's travel to Pakistan, where Shahid Khan holds the title of the wealthiest individual with an astonishing net worth of $8.89 billion. His success comes from the automotive parts of cars, making him a major player in the industry. Heading over to Palau, we have Remengesau Jr., who's the richest person with a net worth in $1 billion. His wealth is primarily derived from his political career. Our next stop is Panama, where Stanley Motta is the wealthiest person with a net worth of $0.1 billion. He's the man with deep interests in banking, insurance, and property businesses. In Papua New Guinea, Peter O'Neill takes the crown as the richest person with a net worth of $5 million. He's made his fortune through politics as he is member of the National Parliament of Papua New Guinea. Our journey takes us to the paradise of the Philippines, where Manuel Villar has emerged as a real estate tycoon with a net worth of $9.4 billion. His incredible success story revolves around the world of real estate. From the heart of Europe in Poland, we introduce you to Mikhail Solowow, a billionaire who's made his mark through investments, with a net worth of $6.7 billion. In the charming nation of Portugal, we uncover the success story of Maria Fernanda Amorim. With a net worth of $5 billion, she's made her name in energy and investments. Now, we head to the wealthy nation of Qatar, where Faisal bin Qasim Al Thani has created an empire in the hospitality industry. His net worth stands at $1.7 billion, and his story revolves around the world of hotels. Our journey continues into Romania, where we find Ion Tiriac, a remarkable individual who've made their mark in data analytics. Ion Tiriac have a net worth of $2.1 billion. He is founder of Ion Tiriac Bank, the first private bank in Romania. Our journey is toward Russia, where we find Andrei Melnichenko. With a net worth of a stunning $24.5 billion, he's involved in the coal and fertilizers industry. In Republic of Moldova, Anatol Stati holds the title of the richest individual, and he is a famous businessman and CEO of Ascom Group. Over in Rwanda, family of Rwaita Alexis takes the top spot with a net worth of $3 billion, largely due to his involvement in the world of mobile telecommunication. Next, in Saudi Arabia, we meet Al-Walid bin Talal Al Saud, the wealthiest person with a net worth of $20 billion. He is a grandson of Abdulaziz, the first king of Saudi Arabia. Senegal's breathtaking landscapes introduce us to Yerim Sow, the richest individual with a net worth of $500 million, a testament to his success in strategic investments. Our grand journey now lands us in Serbia, where Miodrag Kostic is richest person. He is the owner of MK Group. He is king of telecommunication industry. Traveling to the Seychelles, we find Danny Four, the richest person. He served as vice president of Seychelles from 2010 to 2016. Heading over to the Sierra Leone, we find Mr. Ben Yesuf, who has a net worth of $3.34 million, mainly stemming from his involvement in different businesses. Now let's head over to Singapore, where Goh Chung Liang has made a name for himself in the paint and coating sector. His net worth stands at $13.9 billion. Our next stop is Slovakia, home to Ivan Krenko. With a net worth of $1.7 billion, he's a real estate tycoon. Traveling to the South Africa, we find Johan Rupert, who boasts a net worth of $10.9 billion. He's known for his involvement in luxury goods. Now we land in South Korea, where J.Y. Lee is a prominent figure in the business world with a net worth of $8.6 billion. He is closely associated with Samsung, and this tech giant has shaped his success. Now let's jet off to Spain, where we find Amancio Ortega, a fashion magnate with a net worth of $87.9 billion. He is the genius behind Zara, one of the world's most beloved fashion brands. Our next destination is the charming St. Kitts and Nevis, where Myron Wentz, with a net worth of $1.4 billion, is making waves in the world of health products. Switzerland is home to Rafaela Aponte Diamant, a billionaire with a net worth of $30.4 billion. She is also as world's richest self-made woman. She is heavily involved in shipping industry. Heading to Samoa, Samoa, we find Lolo Matulasi Maliga, the richest individual with a net worth of $150 million, primarily from his political career. Sweden has given the world Stefan Persson, a billionaire with a net worth of $18.4 billion. He is the man behind H&M, a global fashion giant. This Swedish entrepreneur has left an indelible mark on the fashion industry. Our journey now takes us to St. Lucia, where Alan Michael Chastanet is the wealthiest person with a net worth of $5 million. His success story shows him a successful businessman and politician. In Sao Tome and Principe, Prime Minister Patrice Trovoada holds the title of the richest person, mainly from politics, its specialized source of his wealth. Taiwan boasts Barry Lam, a billionaire with a net worth of $9.9 billion. He's a prominent figure in the world of laptop computers. He is the largest shareholder of Quanta Computer. Our journey takes us to Tanzania, where Mohamed Dewji, with a net worth of $1.5 billion, is involved in a diversified range of businesses. In Thailand, Danin Cheravanont is a billionaire worth $14.7 billion. He is chairman and CEO of the Charawan Pokphand Group, CP. The next chapter discloses Togo, where Meba Esahuna Germain reigns as the wealthiest individual due to his contributions to IT and telecom industry. Our travels continue in the dazzling cityscape of Tonga, and we meet Ahoitu Tupu VI, the richest person. His wealth spreads wide, touching different industries. He is the younger brother and successor of the late King George Tupufik. Turkey has produced Murat Ulka, a billionaire with a net worth of $5 billion, primarily linked to the food industry by producing candies and biscuits. Uganda and its richest resident is Sudhir Ruparelia, whose wealth towers at $800 million. He is the chairman of the Ruparelia Group. In Ukraine, where Rinat Akhmetov, a billionaire with a net worth of $5.7 billion, has made his mark in the steel and coal industries. In the United Arab Emirates now, where Pavel Durov reigns as the richest person with a staggering wealth of $11.5 billion. He's best known for creating a popular messaging app. Heading over to the United Kingdom, we find James Ratcliffe, who boasts a net worth of $22.8 billion, mainly stemming from his involvement in chemical engineer and businessman. To the United States, where Elon Musk takes the crown as the richest person with a jaw-dropping $225.3 billion. You probably know him as the mastermind behind Tesla and SpaceX. Uruguay introduces us to Andres Bezurovsky and Sergio Fogel, who together occupy the throne as the wealthiest individuals, boasting a combined net worth of $1.5 billion. Their kingdom thrives in the fintech industry. On to Uzbekistan, where Alisher Burkhanovich stands as the wealthiest individual with a net worth of $19.5 billion, primarily from his presence in meal and mining sector. Next, we move to Venezuela, where Juan Carlos Escate is the wealthiest individual with a net worth of $4.4 billion, primarily from the banking sector. It's a challenging environment, but he's managed to thrive. In Vietnam, we find Pham Nhat Vuong, whose wealth is valued at $5.7 billion, and his success is quite diversified. He's involved in various industries, making his story a fascinating one. Our next destination brings us to Yemen, and the richest is Haile Said Anam's family, HSA Group. The group operates in various business activities around the world as a multinational company and manages companies in different economic sectors. In Zambia, where Hakainde Hichilema ascends as the wealthiest individual with a net worth of $389 million. Hakainde Hichilema is the second largest cattle rancher in Zambia, mostly referred to as Cattle Boy. Lastly, in Zimbabwe, Strive Masiyiwa holds the title of the richest person with a net worth of $1.8 billion. He's a telecom tycoon and has overcome significant challenges to reach this status. And we hope you've enjoyed learning about these incredible individuals who've achieved success in their respective countries. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content like this. Also, if there's a specific person you'd like us to feature in our next video, please let us know in the comments section. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.